Hi, and welcome to Reel Doofs. I'm Jordan.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Laura.
And this is our pop culture movie podcast. And today, we're mixing it up a little bit. The Academy Awards happened last weekend. The movie that won is just a little long for us right now. We're tired all the time, so we have to pick a better time to watch that movie together when we can spend a good 4 to 5 hours together. So, I mean, to be fair,
true,
right? We spent
yeah.
45 minutes on the opening, 30 on the ending, and then a 2.5 hour, 2:45 movie. You never know. So yeah.
I thought you were exaggerating the length of the movie, and I was like, we're not watching the extended cut of Lord of the Rings.
No. But one battle
that's like
after
a weekend
another.
day starting at noon type of recording.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One battle after another, one for Best Picture. It's a really crazy movie, but we opted to try something else. But I did have a fun fact about One Battle After Another and a couple other movies. I gotta stop saying so much, man. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Did I get in your head with the
You did. Yep,
with
Brian
the text analysis?
Yes, freaking
no.
Brian. So I saw that 3 very famous directors have had their first Best Director wins. All 3 were wins of Leonardo DiCaprio movies.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, isn't this wild? So my absolute favorite guy, James Cameron, his first Best Director was for Titanic, and that was Leo.
Okay.
Martin Scorsese's first Best Director win was for The Departed with Leo, and now Paul Thomas Anderson's first Best Director win is One Battle After Another with Leo. So Leo, man, he can really get you an Oscar. He can get you the goods. You know,
just can't get one for himself.
Well, just one, only
Just
one. Just one. Yep. But yeah, that was good. I don't know if either of you watched the Oscars, but it was pretty funny.
I did not.
I saw a couple
I don't
clips.
even know who hosted it.
Conan O'Brien. Yeah, it was
Okay.
Conan. For the most part, it was pretty silly. They made Leo do a new meme, they memed him there.
Love that.
Yeah, so it was cool. But today I had mentioned that we are going to be watching a Oscar nominated, Best Picture nominated film. And I'm really excited because I think you're going to like it.
All right.
Now, I know we've talked about this movie before. I'm pretty confident y'all have not seen it. We've talked about it, but you haven't seen it. So we've talked about it recently too, a little bit. So you may even remember a few little details. Okay. So today we're going to be watching 1989's Field of Dreams.
Oh,
Okay.
We did
by
just talk about this. Okay.
by Phil Aldrin Robinson. Now,
Okay.
what sport is the key sport in this movie? I'm just curious.
Baseball.
Yes, that I do.
Both
know.
agree?
Baseball.
Fantastic. Cool. We are going to play a little game.
Oh no.
First, it's called Baseball Rule or Total Dugout Nonsense. So I'm going to tell you and ask you, essentially, a rule or a tradition in baseball.
Okay.
And you just have to tell me if it's a real baseball thing or just total dugout nonsense. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Fairly confident. Okay.
Yeah, I only have 6. Okay, it's not crazy. It's just a few. And then we're going to get into the goods, all right, of the movie. All right, number 1. Man, what is wrong with me? Okay, a batter can be called out if they switch sides of the plate mid-pitch. So, mid-pitch, they're like, I'm righty. Actually, I'm going to be lefty. Can they be called out for that?
I feel like yes.
I feel like that would make sense to be a rule.
Yeah.
It also feels like you couldn't pull that off because
You get hit by the ball.
mid pitch
Yeah.
is like the ball's coming right where you're going to be.
Yeah.
And
it is.
moving your whole body all the way I'm picturing it
Yeah.
is a lot of movement. Like I don't
Mm.
think you can do that faster than a ball. I've talked myself out of it. I don't think it's a rule.
All right. That's good. All right, Laura, you're locked in at real?
I think it is. Yeah.
You're right. It is a real baseball rule. It's
Man.
illegal to switch from lefty to righty once the pitcher starts their motion.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes. If a player catches a foul ball in their hat, the batter gets to go 2 bases.
No.
Wait, if who catches it in their hat?
If the catcher pulls his hat off and catches the ball, it's an illegal move, and the runner gets to go 2 bases.
That seems stupid.
Because it's crazy. Like, it's like, hey, man, play the game. It's like when football celebrates too much after getting a touchdown, they can get in trouble for that,
Yeah.
for dancing too much. It's like basically like, be a little more humble.
I don't think this is a rule.
You're right. It's nonsense, but it should be real because that'd be incredible. Number 3, a pitcher is allowed to lick their fingers, but only if they wipe them on their pants immediately after.
Yes.
I think. Oh, I don't know. They're so strict about what.
Drew's reaction to that, I think, gave it away.
Brian's total confidence in that.
He was so quick.
Yeah, he's like, yes. So I just
I
shrugged.
think you
and
should
gave
be
him
able to lick your fingers a little bit as a
I
treat
don't.
if you're
As a
tying them
treat.
off afterwards.
It's like
treat.
Cheetos a little earlier. I'm gonna go no because they're very strict about anything being on the ball. So like you could hide some of that sticky stuff in your mouth and like get it on there. Yeah.
Okay. So Laura, Brian, you're correct for Laura's reasoning. The answer is that is a real rule. Pitchers can lick their fingers as long as they wipe it off before ever touching the ball to not have any sort of influence on the ball.
Exactly.
So,
but how do they know how good they're wiping it? Like
they just watch them like wipe, man. They just what they gotta wipe it on their pants or whatever.
Like it. Suspicious.
If a bird interferes with a play, the umpire must declare a feathery obstruction and replay the pitch. Basically a do-over.
It's a missed opportunity to call it a foul.
Ooh.
I feel like there is probably some sort of rule, but not called that. So I'm going to go no.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Brian, did you say no as well?
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, it is nonsense. Though baseball does have weird animal interference rulings that I am not aware of. Can a runner steal first base?
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Steal first base.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
Because they start on first, right?
Yeah.
They start at home plate, Brian. They have to hit the ball to run to the base. So
yeah, they can't steal.
Typically, that wouldn't be. So actually, yes, they can. But only in some independent leagues, not the MLB.
Okay.
All right, and our last one here.
But how would you do that?
I don't know. Do you just like? I honestly, I don't know.
Pretend like you're gonna swing and then just
hit
book
it.
Yeah, right. All right. Now, last one here. If a player forgets their batting helmet, the opposing team gets to choose their walk-up music for the rest of the game. Because it's dangerous. You want to make that guy look like a fool.
I'm going to say no.
I don't think this is.
It's probably like, not an official rule, but there could be some sort of
agreed.
Like, traditions.
It is total nonsense. Absolutely. Yay! You did it. You both
waiting
did
for something
very
with
good.
can of corn. I know about can of corn because of yard goats. Like
I don't know about any sort of can of corn.
Oh, baseball can of corn. I only know because they always put up on the screen a big can of corn, and it's okay. So it refers to a lazy, high routine fly ball hit to outfield that is very easy for a fielder to catch. So you're like,
oh,
yeah, can of corn.
Okay.
It started popularity believed to originate in the 19th century grocery clerks who used a stick to knock canned goods off the high shelves and caught them in their aprons.
What?
Good.
That's wild. Well, that was our game, and now we're going to talk a little bit about the movie.
Okay.
I left a big pause there because I have to call Kristen really quick. So hold on.
I was literally just gonna say I really have to pee. We can take a quick break. I will be right back.
Okay, so now that we're done with the game, we're back to the movie part of this. Again, we are watching 1989's Field of Dreams. So I want to start us off with a quick old where and when do you think this movie takes place?
I think it takes place in the time that the movie was made. I think it takes place 1989. And I think it takes place... I think it's like a cornfield, so it's got to be like a Midwestern state. Someplace with a lot of corn, like Nebraska.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or Iowa. Or Kansas.
I agree with all of that. And now I'm realizing, I think when we talked about this previously... There's the other movie, Angels in the Outfield, that I am confusing this with.
Yeah, so far, my guesses could go for both.
I'm so excited for this.
Well, once Brian started talking, I go, oh, yeah, this one, not the other one. Is this one where he's like, if you build it, they will come?
Yes. That's going to be my guess.
Okay.
That's the case. This is the build. Yeah.
Is he building a baseball field? Is that what
this?
He's building?
Okay, so this is the one where that's something like that is said. Yes.
Does he also see dead people?
Who?
Like angels in the outfield?
I think he does. I think that's what it is. Is that
well,
like...
so
but
wait,
it's a more
let me just
serious tone.
let's just make sure I understand this.
Let's rewind.
So, Angels in the Outfield.
That's like a comedy, right?
It is. It's a kids movie. It's a comedy. And dare I say, I wouldn't necessarily say he sees dead people. He sees angels. And there is apparently a distinction between that.
Okay.
Okay?
Because they're not, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, they're not people.
Oh, yeah.
Just throw that out there. So,
yeah. Okay.
But do you think in this movie he sees dead people? Or does he see angels?
No.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I think it's dead people.
Okay, so dead... It's a bunch of dead people. All right, so hold on.
I feel like it's like one. I think it's one.
Okay, hold on.
One ghost.
Guy
I think the people who are going to come to the field are...
dead person.
Other ghosts. I think one ghost is like, if you build this field, all these other ghosts are going to come and play ghost baseball in this field.
Okay, so it's about ghost baseball. All right.
Ghost baseball.
Who's the ghost?
I don't know.
Ruth.
Oh, it's like an actual.
Robinson.
So it's an actual baseball player too, like a famous baseball player.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
And it's gonna be like his dad. Like the guy is like Dale Ruth.
Okay, there we go.
My dad was a famous baseball player, and if I build this field, my dad, famous candy bar and baseball player,
does his
Babe Ruth.
Will.
Because I was having trouble being like, why is this guy going to care about some ghost being like, build a baseball field?
Because I think one of the ghosts is like whispering it to him in his ear. The ghost is like, build this baseball field. A bunch of dead people are going to play baseball.
So,
do we think everyone else thinks he's crazy or like not? Not in his right mind. Like he's like.
I think the twist is that he's dead too. He doesn't realize it until the end of it. And then Haley Joel Osment is like,
I see you.
Oh, is it Kevin Costner?
Oh, I was going to ask who you think's in the movie.
I thought it was Billy Bob Thornton, but Kevin Costner sounds more right.
It is Kevin Costner.
Okay. I had like an epiphany of what it looked like. Maybe like the cover. Okay. It is definitely in cornfield.
Yeah. Okay. I hope so.
We're all over the place. Sorry.
No, this is great. Okay. Do you know anybody else who might be in this movie?
Is Billy Bob Thornton also in it?
No, he is not. Okay.
Then no.
Okay.
I have a feeling there's probably like a female lead. There's got to be some. I think there's probably a romantic storyline in there,
Okay.
some sort.
Is Christopher Lloyd in it, or is he in the Angels in the Outfield
He's
one?
the
Angels in the Outfield.
Okay.
Yes. When you say there's a romantic story, do you think that like the ghosts also help him get a girl or something?
He just loves corn.
All I could think of those shows was on TLC. It's like My Strange Obsession.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the guy that's like married to his car.
Yeah.
This guy's just in love with
This
the
guy's fucking
cornfield.
corn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I'll just
He
grab two
prefers-
stalks.
He prefers the term shucking.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. What was the question?
I asked if you felt that there maybe is a romantic story like the ghosts help him get a girl or save a relationship.
Nah.
Maybe.
I think it's just about baseball.
Okay.
I think he doesn't know what to do with his life, kind of thing. Maybe he
Oh,
comes back to his hometown. One of those, almost like a Hallmark movie.
I was just going to
vibe.
say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he got left this place that he's got to figure out how
Yeah.
to take care of.
Drew, have you ever seen the movie Heart and Souls?
With Robert Downey Jr.?
Yes. Such a
No.
good movie. And
Yeah, I have.
Oh. It's a great movie, and it's kind of giving me those same kind of vibes.
That's where I was trying to go with you.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to like push you
So
towards that.
It is a group of ghosts then.
Maybe. Maybe not.
But then maybe I am on the right track of like he's trying to get his life together, doesn't know what to do, and he's like they're gonna help guide him.
I think
Okay.
maybe he's like almost getting divorced.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then like once he figures this stuff out, it's like we don't have to get divorced anymore. I'm a functioning person.
So
Yeah.
you think he's going to be like, "Hey, I'm almost going to get divorced and these ghosts are going to help us fix our relationship."
Yeah. Building this baseball field for baseball ghosts is what my marriage needed
Mhm.
exactly.
And does his wife know about the ghosts too?
Yeah, I think that most of this is probably not helping the situation. I
Okay.
think she knows
Yeah.
about it, and I don't think it's helping.
But I think it's gonna be one of those things at the end. It's all gonna come to like something's gonna happen where she's gonna like, oh, he was telling the truth. Like there's gonna be like the ghosts go to heaven or something at the end, and she
Mm.
sees it, and she's like, oh, okay,
I like that. I like that
Yeah.
a lot.
so maybe he's helping them cross over by finishing
Ooh, shit,
their like
helping.
dream or whatever their unfinished. He's helping them cross over with whatever unfinished business they have, and then they're gonna help him as well, kind of thing.
Okay.
Which is the plot of Heart and Souls. So maybe
Yes.
this is the same movie.
Okay.
But with ghost baseball.
Yeah, mine is the baseball for the other
Yes.
movie. I'm still
Okay.
having a hard time figuring out where the baseball, like, why would they want him to? Or it's just,
I mean, maybe it's not as big of a factor as you are thinking it is.
I guess that's true.
Maybe it's just like the start of him, maybe
Yeah.
maybe the field isn't as dreamy as you think.
Oh yeah, like maybe he does it, and it's like this thing sucks. No one's here.
It's
for
very
it.
possible.
No one's doing anything with this field. I'm gonna do something else instead.
Yeah. All right. Are you happy with what you've said so far for plot details?
Yeah,
Sure.
I think we have.
Okay, cool. This movie contains one of the most famously misquoted lines in cinema.
Is that what I said wrong?
Yeah.
What is the line? And you said, "If they build it, they will come."
Yeah.
If
If you
build it,
That part is correct.
If you
they will
build it,
come.
so the "they will come" is not correct.
Correct. The "they will come" is not correct.
If you build it,
It's "they will jizz." I'm just kidding. It's not.
they will shuck.
Yes, they will shuck. It's "if you build it, he will come."
He will come. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, that's all I just want to tell you. I want you to take a guess. This is a very random question to ask. Okay. There is a fairly quick scene that takes place at Fenway Park. Okay.
Cool.
Two very famous actors who are very famous today are in this scene at Fenway as uncredited extras. They were very young.
Jimmy Fallon.
They're still friends today. Who are the two actors?
I'm going Jimmy Fallon, just because I know he loves the Red Sox.
That is true. He does.
Wait, how old?
Matt Damon, Ben Affleck.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you right now that's correct.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are uncredited and apparently nearly impossible to even see in the scene, but they were there with thousands of other uncredited extras. And then when Ben Affleck was actually making another movie with this director years later, he was like, "It's great to work with you again." And the guy was like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, I'm in Field of Dreams.
I should have known when you said two people.
I know. Okay. And then just one random question for you. I just want to know, in your opinion, what do you think the most dangerous stadium food is to eat?
Dangerous?
Yeah.
Corn dog.
Does
Can
he
you tell me
choke
why?
on something and die when he's at a
Excuse
baseball
me?
game?
Why do you there might not be any sort of connection here. Or maybe he already died from it. I don't know. So Corn Dog Brian says,
Yeah,
Laura,
someone like bumps into you while you're taking a bite of the
with
corn
the
dog.
stick too.
The stick.
Yeah.
Right through.
All right, Laura, what do you think?
I'm going like popcorn or Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
All right, corn dog and a
Is he
Pop
really?
Tart. I'm not going to tell you shit. You're going to have to see if that
now I
has
think he
anything to do with
chokes,
anything.
He goes unconscious and has a vision. And then he comes back to life and has to fulfill this vision. That's what I'm going with now. Oh.
So it probably is like peanuts or Cracker Jacks, or popcorn or something like that, and not necessarily getting stabbed through the throat with a corn dog.
I
had a vision.
He's used to shucking the corn. He'd be fine with the corn dog.
I love that you brought up popcorn because honestly, like if you get a little kernel, one of those like unfinished kernels like caught, stuck, you're like, and you could like,
you're like, this is it. I'm done.
Yeah. You stand up, you get frustrated. You're in a stadium, you trip, you fall all the way down those stairs.
I do have a fear. I don't like sitting up high in stadiums like that,
especially ones that are
scary.
Tight.
Yeah. Not only that, and when you have to walk straight up, and you're like, I don't understand why I have to walk at this angle anywhere.
Nope, I don't like it.
All right. Well, those were all my questions that I had for you. Are you both ready to swing bada bada bada?
Play ball.
Take me out to the ball game.
Let's shuck this thing.
James Earl Jones.
There you go. I was waiting for Brian to say something.
Timothy Bushfield. I thought
that's weird.
Oh, Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
Shoeless
Joe.
Burt Lancaster. No, okay.
I knew I like try and get anything that I could ever need while we're recording surrounding me.
Okay, I gotcha.
That's why I grabbed my tissues because I feel like this could be a
shit.
crying movie. So I grabbed the box of tissues.
I can't wait.
I'm calling my shot now. I don't think I'll cry.
It's an Irish name.
They were like, how can we keep Laura off her phone? Or Brian or Drew, not pointing just at Laura, but you know.
Yeah. I think probably in that order, though.
Yeah. Or Drew ripping open Pokemon cards, not thinking that we can hear him.
Yeah.
Not during the movie, to be fair. Just when we're talking to him.
Just when we're talking.
Come on, guys. I would never do that during the movie.
I'd fucking shit my pants. If I'm in a field at dusk and I'm hearing that.
Yeah, that's some signs, aliens.
Hey, Eddie!
Fun fact, they originally wanted
Good evening, Mr. Dog.
James. Why can't I think of his name right
Earl
now?
Jones.
No, this guy here,
Kevin
Smith.
Costner?
Jimmy.
What?
I can't remember his name.
Trust me, Karen, it is not funny.
But anyway,
Oh, from like It's a Wonderful Life?
yeah.
Oh,
Stewart, Jimmy Stewart.
I did not know what you were
Yes.
talking about.
They originally wanted to cast Jimmy Stewart as a role in this movie, but he hadn't acted in over a decade, so they went with somebody else.
Old,
But
right?
yeah, but they had him.
Take a message.
Put him in there that way.
Yep.
Tractor.
Right. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna get some 3-in-1 oil and that
talking
ought
about?
to do. Nice.
Drew's on top of
Nice
us
talking.
today.
I know. Sounds like some shucking to me.
Yeah. Look at vigorously shucking that
If
corn.
the corn knocks a rock in, don't come a knock.
Yeah.
And they all see him?
That's the other thing. Right? Everyone sees him.
Yeah, I assumed he had like a brain tumor.
But like the daughter saw him, so you're like, oh well,
Yeah.
kids obviously
Well, like,
can see
kids-
ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the wife's just like, hey, dude's out
I'm
there.
gonna make you guys some coffee.
Or
Nothing
she's
weird
like,
going
my
on.
crazy husband and our crazy daughter see something, so I might as well
Oh,
get
that's
some
true.
coffee going.
Very true.
Yeah.
She
yes.
didn't acknowledge that she saw anything.
It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long night while I draft up these divorce papers.
Swing, bada, 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 swing. That was Field of Dreams.
Brian looks shocked.
What did you both think?
I didn't hate it. Like, but
That's kind of where I'm at.
it was weird as fuck. I don't know.
Way weirder than I thought it was going to be. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, it's like an 80s flick. Like, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be nice and tidy. It won't have too much beyond the surface.
Yeah.
But yeah, super bizarre. A lot of
Mm.
unexplained things.
A movie about
Super weird.
regret, closure, and finding your own piece of heaven.
I guess.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanted
I just
more.
don't think it fully does those things.
Yeah.
I think it does them from like a very like stereotypical male perspective. Like he doesn't have a
Yes.
conversation with his dad, they just play catch. Like they don't there's no like emotional moment here. It's just like let's play catch, Dad. We don't need to talk.
and he wasn't
the
even
time
about
I
to
said
call him
something."
dad.
Yeah.
He'll just let him go. Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting that you feel that way when he specifically talks about throughout the entire movie, talking about these moments and times with his dad where he has this dislike. I left when I was 17. I did this. I said all these things.
Yeah.
And then my dad was like, I stopped playing catch with him. All he wanted was for me to have these moments, but he never knew his dad as that person who was that emotional comfort for him, because
Yeah.
when his mom died when he was 3, the dad only knew what he knew, and his dad was already old at that point, or old to him. He's probably 35 years old, and we're
Yeah.
like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
yeah.
you son of a bitch.
Ancient.
But yeah,
But
but
also,
like,
the reason that he left was just because he didn't want to play baseball. I don't know. It was almost like they were forcing. There wasn't a really good reason that he ran away from home to me.
well, I mean, he left
know.
after to go to school, to go to college, I mean, but
Yeah,
why did
just
he go so
never talk to
far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, you're thinking about you're talking, the way they're presenting it is that this is somebody that he doesn't relate to, and he doesn't
Yeah.
understand, and they don't feel the same, they don't think alike, and there's enough between them to drive a wedge.
Oh, I get it. I just
No, I know you get it. I know
like
it's just
it.
not enough there.
Oh,
for
Drew's
it
not
to
gonna
feel
like
bad.
our scores.
No, you're right. Actually, I'm not. I'm already know I'm not gonna like this.
No, like I said, I don't hate it. It's just well, we were like 20 minutes into the movie, and I go, okay, I feel like they could wrap it up in 10 minutes, and you totally could have. Like,
Well, I mean, he's trying to see his dad, not, there's more. Just because he built the field, you can't just wrap it up there.
I don't know.
He doesn't even know what the message is.
I don't understand the point of Dr. Graham.
The whole thing. Oh,
Well, yes, but also Dr. Graham, because I felt like it was a pretty good message when he like meets him.
yeah.
And when he time travels back to 1972
Yes.
and he
Yeah.
meets Dr. Moonlight, and
Yep.
Dr. Moonlight is like, I'm a doctor. I've been a doctor longer than I've been
Yeah.
a baseball. The vibe I got from that was like, I've been a doctor longer than I've been a baseball player.
Yeah.
Like if I
Yeah.
stayed doing baseball, I never would have been a doctor.
Would have
for
been
50
Right.
years.
Yeah.
And like I got to help so many people. Like, and that
Yes.
was the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That so
What's the point of that storyline?
if you
It's
he
not that
still
he
needed to
could-
go play more baseball.
But it's not that he needed to go play that more baseball. It's that he got to actually fulfill his. Everybody there needs something. Terrence says that in the car too. I know everybody's purpose except for mine, he says too. And that's the whole point, is that they're fulfilling these purposes and opportunities.
So what was Terrence's then?
Well, Terrence he's alone and he doesn't believe in the way that society moved on. And remember, he's just like, you're the past, the 60s. And like, he essentially has nothing to believe in anymore. He's given up on the way we've evolved, because we've voted Tricky Dick in there 2 times, because we've done all these things. The messages he stood for when he marched with Martin Luther King Jr., when, it's saying that like, this is how we've changed. They killed these 2 people. They don't want that peace and love and freedom. But
Yeah.
now he has the opportunity to see something. Now, honestly, I do think that I've always thought, since watching this, the times I've watched it, I thought that by him walking into the field, he's gonna die, apparently.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I've also watched it in like, I don't know, 10, 15 years. So
Mm.
as a little older, I'm like, does that make sense to me? That like, is he gonna come out of this thing? I don't think so. I think he goes in there and he's
But
left.
he also said he was gonna like write about it. I don't know.
I know. Was that to comfort Ray, to be like, hey, I'm gonna walk into heaven now and never come back? I don't know.
Oh, see, I took it as like he's gonna go into heaven and then come back and tell Ray all about it. So like Terrence is gonna like write about it, but like through Ray to like help him make
that'd be
money.
interesting.
Because he's like, all these people will come and watch this and you'll make money. And I thought he was gonna go like help him make more money by being like, you could write through me. Kinda.
That was, to me, as an adult watching this now, that's probably the most laughable thing for me, is like the guy who's just like peace, love, and harmony, and then he's just like, capitalism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't like, we'll make enough just to keep the farm, Ray. It's like, no, we're gonna make a shitload of money off this place, Ray.
I
That
thought
was
the
the
most
first thing I thought when they built it, and then I was like, "Oh, they're gonna make money off this."
Yeah, there's got to be a way to make money off.
Yeah, exactly. This is too good of an idea.
Yeah. I thought one of the more accurate parts was when the woman was fighting fascism while the man was like, Toots, we gotta go. I had another baseball dream.
She's like on a high, like, look at what I just did. He's like, oh, we gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go do this baseball thing. I gotta go watch a baseball
Gotta go to
game in Boston.
Oh, I love it.
While she's actively fighting fascism.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it so much. Amazing.
Yeah, it just, again, I didn't hate it. It just felt all over the place. There was a lot going on.
Sure.
And
Sure.
I understand the purpose of all of it, but it just didn't. I don't know. It could have
Not a Best Picture nominated film for
No,
I just think sometimes
definitely
you just
not.
gotta give up on your dreams. I just think sometimes it's fine. Just don't have dreams.
you. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what you also get Jimmy Stewart in there to be like, hey, yeah, he gave up on his dreams in It's a Wonderful Life.
And maybe back in 1989, I would have felt different. I don't know. But like the wife, and I think she's supposed to be portrayed as like, oh, she's like so like easygoing and like gonna support her husband.
Yes, supportive.
No, he's like running you into the ground. You're gonna be homeless with no money. What are you doing?
She's a hippie.
I
She's
guess,
cool
you
with
know,
that.
yeah, I guess. But also, I mean, she did make him move to Iowa and start a farm, so maybe she's like,
right?
oh, this is my fault.
I
Who
do like that
knows?
they didn't add the conflict of like my wife also hates this. Like it is
Yeah.
enough. It is enough of a conflict that like they're gonna go bankrupt
Yeah.
and they're gonna default in their
Mhm.
mortgage or whatever to then
Yeah,
not
maybe
make it
it's,
like the wife's fault or something.
Yeah, they have such a good relationship because she saw the ghost right away.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
weird
So,
too.
like,
Yeah.
That was a nice like wholesome thing. It was the
Yeah.
part that I didn't get. Like I kept waiting for there to be like a weird twist on like the like why did suddenly the brother see it? Just I don't. Why was that a thing?
because
I
the
wonder if-
doctor crossed over, and I think I mean,
Like, is it Harry Potter rules? Like, something tragic happens, you see a death, and then you can see
Yeah.
dead people? Like, because I
Yeah.
mean, they were like, she's choking to death. She's probably stopped breathing completely. Maybe she was dead for a second. But like, I don't know. Maybe it is the act of a miracle. Maybe it is something. It's a good question. I mean, it's definitely worth it. But like, I think that's also the awe of it, is that he's like, he saw something fantastical, and now it's like I think you said, Laura, like it literally like opened his mind up a
Yeah.
bit. Like he's just like
yeah.
like a believer now in magic. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, I don't know who the voice was. I don't know if it was, God or something higher, or if it was just a ghost whispering in his ear in a field in Iowa. Like, hey, man, I want to build it. He's going to
I
go.
like Brian's. It was a brain tumor.
Yeah,
theory.
Maybe.
I think that's what it would be if it was made today. It would have been like they had a brain tumor.
There's a twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was enough horror movie shots in the movie
There
to
was
make
a
you
ton.
think there was going to be a twist like that.
There's a man in the field, Daddy.
Oh my God. And then
And
they
he goes
just
and
look
looks
and
in
he's
the
there.
window, and it's like a flash, and there's like a guy in the field. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening here?
Also, they couldn't think of a better way to get the doctor to like. She fell off. They like pushed her off the top of the thing
Yeah,
while
they're
she was
wrestling
eating a
with
hot
her.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
I
man,
laughed
you don't
really
know-
hard at that. I laughed. Really
You
hard.
did. You moved
was
out
like-
of frame as fast as you did when you heard about the dad in Gremlins.
Yes.
Um,
yes.
Yeah, and I was like,
Santa
come
got
on,
stuck
man.
in the chimney.
I was like, come on,
Yeah.
man, that's not that funny.
Classic comedy.
Dude,
It was.
I never,
It was. She
never
the music
eat hot
too.
dogs
They
anymore.
panned to her. And it was like horror music, like Brian said, and she's on the ground like all like this.
Ugh.
Yeah, or James
After-
Earl Jones like standing in front of the car, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that moment, though, I never eat hot dogs on a bleachers anymore.
yeah.
Just
Bleachers,
can't do it. Yeah, glizzy everywhere else,
Do
but not
bleachers
there.
have on the top not have a back to them like that?
Yeah,
That seems dangerous. I don't
Yeah.
like that.
yeah. 80s bleachers.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe now they're like, hey, we saw Field of Dreams too many times. Let's put some backing on there. But
I was also expecting it to be. I knew it wasn't a comedy, but like
Mm.
maybe a little bit more of some funny moments.
mm.
There was
Yeah.
a little bit, but
I laughed more than I thought I was going to. I honestly don't remember the movie, like the straight through details.
Yeah.
I
Just remember the
laughed.
girl
But I don't
choking
know
to
if
death.
it was more because it was funny or like corny. Like
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
But
I don't know.
A bit of that.
So, what were your least despised parts?
I had favorite scenes. I liked the scene when he first goes to Terrence's apartment.
mm,
To like the desperation of it, and also this guy who's just like, I'm gonna beat you with a crowbar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He was so like not what he was expecting. And it is like one of the more realistic scenes of like, how do you explain to someone that you're just gonna take them to a baseball, like you drove from Iowa and you're gonna take them to a baseball game because you had a dream about it. Like
Mm.
I don't know, it was a fun scene.
I'm thinking. I think I like when you first get the baseball player when the little girl sees him because it's like
Mm.
it was kind of predictable, like that she's bugging her dad and all of a sudden she'd be like there's a man there, but I don't know, it was cool. Or when like the whole team comes out and not just him.
Yeah.
I like that. And he like asked to bring more people.
And they're all having fun together.
Yeah.
I think I mean, the Ray Liotta playing Shoeless Joe Jackson, he was like kind of a dick. Like,
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was like, was he supposed to be like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think so. And then, but I honestly, for me, it's that moment where he talks to his dad and has the catch at the end. I got like little chills. I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's right. They play catch together. And he was like, he said he didn't want to do it anymore, but now he's like, I desperately want to have this one moment with my dad. I want to, like, because remember, he even said in the car, he's just like, I didn't even get a chance to take it back, the things like I said. So he's like, he gets a moment to have that. So before we go any further, I'm going to put a YouTube video here in the chat that I'd like us all to watch.
Okay.
It's only about a minute and a half.
It says
Okay.
why Field of Dreams is a good movie and deserves a 5 out of 5
By
on
Drew.
Meter.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think he's put the right.
Yeah, he teleported us.
I telepartied us? What is
Teleparty.
wrong with me? Who am I? All right, you're right, Laura. I did not, but here is the
I do have
teleparty
to say
again.
at the when he was playing catch with his dad, I could have maybe shed a tear. It wasn't like it didn't happen, but it could have. Ooh,
It's loud. Yeah, yeah. So this was from the 2024 Oscars. And I just skipped the ad. Whenever you want, just play it and let me know when you're done. Okay.
Now the Oscar for Achievement in Sound. You know, for years, movies didn't have sound, and then they figured it out. Some people say that the silent era was the golden era of film. These people are difficult and insane. Without sound, we wouldn't have been able to hear such classic lines as, "You're gonna need a bigger boat. I'll have what she's having." And he was in the Amazon with my mother when she was researching spiders just before she died. Or what about that moment in Field of Dreams when we hear, "If you build it, he will come." And then Costner does it. He builds a baseball field. Well, I guess he doesn't build it. He mows down corn, and then there is a field. And then he's like, "I'm going to watch Ghost play baseball." And the bank is like, "You want to pay your mortgage?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm going to watch Ghost play baseball." And then he finds James Earl Jones, who wrote The Boat Rocker, which I thought was a real book deep into my 20s. And he's like, "People will come, Ray. He's the only one with a financial plan." But what's weird is Timothy Busfield pushes little Gabby Hoffman off the bleachers, and she falls down, and she's unconscious. Then Burt Lancaster is Moonlight Graham, and he comes up and he pats her on the back a couple times, and he's like, "Hot dogs stuck in the throat." And then he can't go back in the game. Because I guess there's a rule in Ghost Baseball that if you leave the field at any point to become an elderly ghost and do the Heimlich maneuver, you can't return to the field. I love Field of Dreams. That should win Best Picture. Though they'll probably go with one of this year's.
I love
Here are
John.
the
Mulaney.
nominees for Achievement in Sound.
Yeah.
What a great summary.
That's so,
good. Hot dog stuck in the throat.
He's the only one with a financial plan.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's so
Because
funny.
I guess
when
there's
he's
a
like,
rule in Ghost Baseball where once you step off the field and become an elderly ghost, you can't go back.
He's like, "You build it, and he will come." He's like, "But he didn't really build it. He just mowed
mowed
down
a
his
corn, and there was a
crop."
field there.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
All right, so
funny.
let me
Yeah,
go over
that's,
some.
That's like my sentiment towards this movie is exactly how he just.
Yeah, like I had a good time. I just didn't get it.
Yeah, I agree. And like we got it, but I just didn't get. I don't get the point of it. Like everything
Yeah.
Drew was trying to explain after, I'm like, no, I get it.
Yeah, no,
But
no,
I,
no. I know what they were
those are the
doing.
themes.
Yeah.
Those are the
But-
themes, but I still didn't like it enough. So some of the guesses we had on this, we said, where, when this takes place in current time of the movie's release, which was 1989. So 88, I think they mentioned, or, it was like 18 years after X date. In Nebraska or Iowa, Brian, good job. I like corn. He's like, yeah, okay. Starring Kevin Costner, which the ones you guys got right. James Earl Jones, Amy Madigan, Ray Liotta. What's it about? It's about Iowa farmer Ray, who hears this voice in the cornfield tell him if you build it, he will come. And he interprets it as an instruction to build a baseball field on his farm, upon which appear the ghost of shoeless Joe Jackson and the other 7 Chicago White Sox players who were banned from the game from throwing the 1919 World Series. When the voices continue, however, Ray seeks out the reclusive author to help him understand the meaning and message and purpose for his field. You said, guy sees dead person, and if you build a field, other dead ghosts will play.
Hell
His
yeah.
dead dad baseball player will come. Yeah. Do others think he's crazy? Nah, he's dead too. Romantic story, question mark? He's a corn shucker. Maybe ghosts help him. Comes back to his hometown, almost gets a divorce. Ghosts are not helping with the situation, but he's helping them cross over with unfinished business. Oddly enough, some of that is accurate. Like
Yeah.
more than that.
I think almost
a
all
lot of it is very
Yeah,
accurate.
the only thing was like the
divorce,
romantic
right?
divorce thingy. Yeah.
I mean, even the ghosts are not helping the situation. Very true. They were not at all.
Did not do
No.
much.
No.
No.
I think actually the two things, the divorce and the corn shucker, those are probably
well, there was that one scene when he couldn't
yeah,
see what
but
was
he ripped
doing.
that corn right out of the ground.
But do you see the root ball on that bad boy?
We said that baseball was the main sport in the movie. It contains one of the most famously misquoted lines in cinema. If you build it, they will come. If you build it, he will come.
Gotta get those pronouns right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Affleck and Damon were apparently in this at some point as uncredited actors in a scene where no one saw them. And what is the most dangerous
was
food?
looking, too.
Yeah, I thought so too. What was the most dangerous food to have at a stadium? We said a corn dog, Cracker Jacks, or popcorn, which they ate Cracker Jacks and popcorn and hot dogs. It was
Yeah,
still a
regular
dog. There was
old-
still a dog in there.
Yeah, still a dog.
So a couple of interesting things I know during the movie you were asking in regards to were certain events real, like the Chicago White Sox scandal. So it was the 1999 Chicago White Sox, or they called it the Black Sox scandal, involving the 8 players conspiring with gamblers to intentionally lose the World Series to the Cincinnati Reds. They were motivated by poor pay and anger towards their owner, Charles Kaminsky, I think. Although acquitted in court, they were not proven guilty in court at all. All 8 were banned for life for baseball by the new commissioner. So
Which that
fun.
also sounds like there could be something sketchy going on there. Like they
Yeah.
weren't found guilty, but they were all banned. So like, why did they?
Yes,
You know,
and it's kind of like how we were saying, or he was saying in there, that like, yes, shoeless Joe Jackson literally admitted to taking the money to throw the game, but he literally had no errors, like hit the only home run, had actually a decent batting average during the game. Like it didn't seem like he was trying to throw the game at all. But they even looked back into this in like I think 2015, I think they actually tried to see if they could like not lift his ban, he's dead, but like if they could remove him from that, and because you can't be in the Hall of Fame if you have like a ban, and they were like, we reviewed it, no, he's still out. So when the filming was complete of the movie, the family that owned the farm that they shot on location actually kept the baseball field and added a small hut with inexpensive souvenirs for sale. And as of 2018, visitors were free to come to the field and play baseball as they pleased between April and November of the year.
that's nice. I
Yeah.
like
That's
that.
cool.
Yeah. This is another good one. After the movie was completed, test audiences did not like the original film title. It was called Shoeless. Yep.
Yeah, that's kind
Shoeless,
of
Shoeless
not
Joe
great.
Jackson. because they said it sounded like a movie about a bum or hobo. So Universal called the director and screenwriter, the guy Phil Alden Robinson, and said that Shoeless Joe did not work for a title, and the studio changed the title of the film to Field of Dreams. When Robinson heard the news of the change, he called the author of the original book, which was Shoeless Joe Jackson. And he told them about the bad news. They changed the title, right? But apparently the author didn't care because he said Shoeless Joe was the title the publishing company gave the book. He originally was going to call it Dreamfield. Interesting,
Wow.
right?
Yeah, that's wild.
And then I kind of mentioned this to you about Shoeless Joe was actually left-handed batter or left-handed hitter, but the producers actually decided to let Ray Liotta bat from his natural right-handed side, mainly so he could have a more comfortable and authentic stance. So Liotta said that people often would point this inaccuracy out to him, which he would respond, yeah, and none of the players ever came back to life either. Fucking love that guy.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah. So the very last thing, and I think we kind of called out here, but this movie was nominated for 3 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay, and I think it was music. So from James Horner, but it didn't win any awards. However, the score, I think, the
yeah,
score
I mean,
was,
it was.
I feel like I've heard the score before in other like stuff, but or maybe I'm just recalling it, but it's a good one. It's a good
I liked
it's a
the
moving
upbeat music, but the scary parts were.
Well,
it
no,
was-
I don't know about the scary parts, but however, somebody in this movie literally just won an Academy Award this past year. I said, who was it? And I think you probably know, maybe.
I don't think you asked us this.
I didn't ask you.
Oh,
this was
I
just a
thought-
fact. I'm asking now.
Sorry. I was like, I don't remember that question.
No.
The weapons
Yeah.
lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amy Madigan won Best
I just
Supporting Actress for
remember
her
'cause
role
she
in
ran.
Weapons.
She did the run when she.
Yeah, she did the arms out run when she came
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Yeah, she's wild. So those are the guesses. That's what we got for you. I am so excited to bring out this doof meter. Here we go. It's a clicky one today. It goes,
Oh. Yeah, wow.
okay. And for all of you who don't remember, the doof meter is our patented movie rating scale. It is today specifically only a 4 and a 5. And no, I'm kidding.
It's like we got our pens. ready.
It is a 1 through 5 scale. 1 being it's a movie, and a 5 being like, holy shit, man, I'm a doof. Should have seen this earlier. And that's what we got. So here we go. Let's see it. Are you going to reveal at the same time?
Should we do
both
that?
of you?
Okay.
I'll narrate.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So on the count of 3, okay? Brian and Laura are going to
I'm
show
not
their
gonna be able to
numbers,
see
which
mine.
I probably can't even see. Just say your
Yeah.
numbers because I won't be able to see them.
You
All right. So
probably
here
can.
we.
Yeah. you-
Okay.
I'll hold it
okay.
up close.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 2.5 from Brian and a 3 from Laura. Laura, just want to tell you, you've moved up in my book now. Brian, you have gone down. But please
Half a
explain
point.
yourself. I mean, tell us why.
Explain yourself. I didn't know that you were so passionate about this movie. I don't think
Yeah.
we've ever talked about it other than briefly.
I think it's just been a while since we've given anything a bad. I was thinking
it's
about
true.
that. I was
It's not a
watching
bad
this.
grade.
I was like, no, but it's been a lot of 4s and 5s. I feel
Yeah.
like
It has been, yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
We've been watching a lot of real good classics. And
Yeah.
I was thinking about it as I was watching it.
Mm,
I was like, oh, if this movie ends here, it's going to be like a 2 or a 3 or something. And I was like, this will be first low one in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think all the reasons that we said, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But I am glad that I watched it because it is, I think, a classic movie that so many people quote and apparently misquote.
Yeah.
So there is so many pop culture references to it that people still talk about that I would never understand the references to.
John Mulaney just last year.
So I guess
2
I
years.
will now, but I don't know that I needed to watch it to only have that be like what I take away from this. Now I will understand Field of Dreams references. I don't think I would watch it again, but I'm glad that I watched it. But yeah, I really try. I didn't.
Glad I checked this one off the list.
If I hated it,
Laura is being so kind to me. She is trying so hard.
If I hated it, I would have given it a 1. If I like absolutely hated it, I would have given it a 1. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say anymore.
I am begging the people
I like it
who
better than Scott Pilgrim. So.
The people who actually listen to this and are like, "What the fuck?" Email in. All right, you tell. Don't make me be the sole defender of this film, please. All right.
And if you've never watched it before until now, tell us how you didn't like it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Help, please.
Help.
Ryan and Laura went missing shortly after the and
yeah, they just walked into a fucking cornfield. Who knows what happened?
Apparently, there's no body after that, so you're good.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Honestly, I think that I probably have a lot more sentimentality towards the film. Also, I probably watched it a lot more when I was a lot younger. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those movies that maybe if you had seen when you were younger too, maybe it would have had more of an impact or not. I don't know. But the line, "If you build it, they will come," is according to the American Film Institute, is the 39th best line in American cinema out of 100 films. It's like kind of a little over the halfway mark. Again, that was probably in 2010 when they did that, the best lines in history of film.
Is it best?
Yeah.
Because
it's just because it's most iconic.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, it's not like a particularly clever line. Like, it doesn't mean anything in and of itself.
But it means
it's just
for a lot
very
of people,
iconic. Yeah,
exactly. For a lot of people who hear that, it's something that they know. And even like said, Laura, you even knew before the movie started. You were like,
I was familiar with that line.
Yeah, exactly, Brian. So I think it is something that it hangs there. I'm glad that you both watched it with me.
Wait, I want to hear Brian defend his score and why it was.
I don't want to hear anymore.
Not 5 minutes, but, I know you just skipped right over it. Like, we're not going to talk.
He's trying to get past mine.
He takes his headphones off.
Good.
I don't know. I mean, I had a lot of the same reasons Laura did. I think the other thing that like hurts the movie for me personally is I just don't care about baseball. So it's just a topic that I just like not interested in. Like, there's no sentimentality for me on like baseball or baseball history. Like, none of that makes a difference to me. So, and I can like set that stuff aside for movies. But like, it feels like there's this like Americana nostalgia for baseball that's like baked into this that I just don't give a shit about. And I think that just hurts it for me personally. I am glad that I watched it with you guys and that it's like a thing that we've ticked off the list because I have heard of this movie. I've heard that quote. Like, I have heard references to it. So it is nice to like finally have seen it. It would.
You don't have to do me any favors.
No, well, it's interesting.
But I would watch it again. I wouldn't be interested in trying to make Mare watch this or any of that stuff. Like, I think it's fine. And I also I like the points of it. I still struggle with. So I don't know.
It's interesting that you said like you like the baseball aspect doesn't do it for you. When you said that it was based on a true story of like, I almost wish they talked more about that of like the scandal and like that I'm into. Like, I love the movie.
So funny.
Fever Pitch with Jimmy Fallon and Drew Barrymore about like the Red Sox because
and
it
how
goes
they accidentally won.
But it like goes into the whole history and like fandom of it and like I like that. And I think if this movie did that more, I might have been into it more. Tell me about the scandal. Like, I want to know about that.
So interesting and funny that you bring that up because 8 months earlier, a film came out called 8 Men Out, and it was literally about the 1919 World Series and the 8 men and the whole thing about them throwing the game. And the movie was received so well that sentiment for Shoeless Joe Jackson actually was growing, and there was starting to get people to start saying like, hey, like, let's see, like, take away his band status, and the sentiment came, and then this movie came out, and people had already like been like, shit, some more Shoeless Joe shit, let's do this. So I think that probably had having the awareness of him and his story built and baked into this.
Like, it came out at the perfect time. Kind of thing.
And I always love movies that take reality and take something that has like something that's for real, and then they build this like fictional thing kind of around it. I don't know if you've ever seen Hugo or not, but this is the same way like Martin Scorsese did with the movie Hugo, where it's about a kid who literally like an orphan child, but like a huge portion of it is discovering that this old man is actually this real famous movie director who like kind of abandoned his dream and like he's just doing something else now. But you're like, then they talk about that director and they show you some of his old silent films. You're like, that's a real guy. And then they build this fantasy around it. And I don't know, something about that does it for me too. I do enjoy that, being like the rooting in reality and how, you know, you can, I think it's a way for you to also kind of connect to something, you know, connect a little more personally, to be like, it's not all fake, you know, it's not all for my imagination. All right, I should probably put this weapon down then. All right.
He's getting all riled up.
Yeah, a little too riled. Okay, so 2.5 and 3. That's great. You know, my 5 average will bring it up a little bit higher. No, but with that, I'm gonna roll away that doof meter here. Okay, I figured if I did that any louder, it would be like really loud. I didn't want to do that.
Yes.
Sweet. So I think I don't have a game or or anything like that for the end, and for starting this early with the technical difficulties and the random ads throughout. I think that, can I just say, I think the ads also had a part to do with the non-enjoyment.
No.
Slightly.
No.
I was annoyed every time like the ads were on. I was just like, all right, cool, 3-minute break. Like,
I watch movies with ads all the time. It doesn't change my thought on them.
But we don't, every time we watch a movie together and there's ads, it's usually like, we're like, yeah, it was fine. It's like I get hung up in the fact that I have to take a little break.
I don't know.
No, all right.
I would normally agree with you.
Here.
If I'm like downstairs on the couch and an ad comes on, that's annoying to me. But like I'm in an uncomfortable chair, sitting like a foot away from my screen. If I get to like, and we do this for like 3 hours, so it is nice to like. All right.
That's why I was like, I got up and got some more water. Yeah. I kind of enjoyed the ad break.
Yeah, we should build breaks into the movies from now on.
Yeah, no, you're not coming back from this one. Sorry.
No, I'm not. Nope, no extras. All right. Well, we'll try again in 10 years. All right. Yeah. Well, that
we'll try again in 10 years.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna
every 10 years we watch.
No,
Field of Dreams.
I'm busy that day. Sorry.
Yeah. Every time I'm gonna say like, hey, we're gonna do a rewatch of something that you gave a shitty score to, and let's see how you like it now. No,
if you make me watch Scott Pilgrim again, I'm quitting the podcast.
Also, people, if you enjoyed Edgar Wright's Scott Pilgrim and you think Laura and Brian are wrong for disliking it, please email in. But to be fair, I gave it a shitty review that last time too. I was like, hey, some of this didn't really connect this time.
Yeah.
But not Field of Dreams, baby.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, where do we go from here?
Yeah, if you want to build it so we come, you can go to reeldoofs.com.
Holy shit. Oh, you shucker.
That might be the worst one.
That might be, but it was also great. Wow.
I'm crying.
Go to reeldoofs.com, see all the other episodes that we do. We've been posting little clips on our social media, which is mostly Instagram these days, and I think a little bit of Facebook, but and YouTube. All of our episodes are on YouTube if you prefer that. But the thing that helps us out the most is if you hit subscribe if you haven't, or if you like leave a review.
We finally made Laura cry. Yes.
what was I editing? I was editing something recently, and I was like, all three of us were like hungry because it was like, oh yeah, and the other thing about this movie, and I was like, God damn it, none of this is usable. We're all chewing something.